Chapter 17, channels of communication, upward, which is from, like subordinate to superior, downward from superior to subordinate. This is the stuff that I was talking about at the end of chapter 16. Horizontal, peer-to-peer, diagonal between individuals at different hierarchy levels and job classifications. And then grapevine, informal, haphazard, and random, usually involving small groups. Nonverbal communication, as I stated again, various nonverbal cues is gestures, which is culture meaning, can add emphasis or distract. Be careful of touching. Facial expressions and timing should agree with the message. Elements of nonverbal communication. Must examine in the content of verbal content. If verbal and nonverbal are incongruent, will believe the nonverbal. Nonverbal behavior frequently misinterprets. Many lead to communication problems. Various nonverbal cues. Space, which is invisible zone of comfort, social norm. Also, you got various nonverbal clues, continuous vocal expressions. Vocal clues such as tone, volume, inflection, add to message. Tentative statement sounds more like questions than statement. Effective leaders may make sure verbal and nonverbal communications agree. Also, the environment where the communication occurred, appearance, eye contact, strongly influenced by culture standards, posture, which is your body language. S-bar, which is another verbal communication tool. S is for the situation. B is for background. A is for assessment. And R is for recommendation. One of the questions would be, employees at the lower levels in the organization are at risk or not of not receiving adequate communication from the higher levels. And that answer is true. Another question is, when listening to an employee, it is important for a manager to be forming his or her response. That is not true. When listening to an employee, it is important for the manager to truly listen to what the employee is saying and then answer to be sure he or she is truly understanding what is being said. So don't assume something and cut somebody off. And that's the end of chapter 17.